Terrel Hunt, our guest now, as we get ready for Central Michigan. Terrel, unfortunately, we got to go back to the Villanova game. You get thrown out there in the second quarter. What happened on the play, and what's it been like for you ever since?
It was just a repetitive of things. They kept grabbing my helmet, and I really just lost my cool. Shouldn't have done that. I apologize to the team and moving forward with it.
What's that moment like when you're back now in the locker room? You got to watch the rest of the game back there.
Frustrating. I feel like I let the team down no matter, how much we won by or if we lost, and all, I just feel like I let the team down.
Was there even more a burden on yourself the way the game's going and where it looked like you guys easily could have lost that, oh man, this might be my fault?
Yeah, definitely. As soon as I was walking out, as soon as I actually did it, I was like, man, I should have been smarter basically. And, if I could, I wish I could take it back.
What was the moment like when you got to talk to the team and let them know what all happened there?
It was frustrating, because they were just happy they won, but at the same time, I was upset that we won by that much. A win's a win at the end of the day, but it could have been a lot easier.
And then you obviously talked to the coaches and Coach Schaefer. What's a discussion like with Coach over a moment like that?
Coach Schaefer, me and him are really close, so we spoke about everything, and he spoke to me, and we got it, flushed it down the toilet, move on to the next one.
I think it's something that we watching you just never expected anything like that would have happened during the game. How do you make sure something like that doesn't happen during the game again?
It won't happen, plain and simple. You don't have to make sure of it, it just won't happen.
All right, we can move back to football now here with Terrel Hunt because no more punishment. You're back out there. You're starting a quarterback here this Saturday against Central Michigan. How's it going to be tough to get back in the flow? How much did you wish you obviously played more, and where do you get yourself back into the flow for this game?
I'm not out of the flow. I'm just happy to be back out there with my teammates. They have my back, I have theirs. So I'm not out of the flow. I'm just ready to play. And
this week, you're coming off a bye. What did you guys get out of the bye week here, which we talked back in August saying, oh, maybe you don't want 1 week too, but it sounds like it may have been useful.
Yeah, definitely. It was a rough game, me getting kicked out and just defense and offense, just everything. It was the first game, all around the ACC or all around the FBS, people were having tough times, it was the first week. So it really just gave us a chance, to take a step back and reevaluate what we were doing wrong and what we were doing right and just, just build on that.
What was the balance like of looking back at that tape and trying to correct specific things, and then at the other time, you probably just want to get past that game and move forward?
It's frustrating, because you're thinking like, oh man, we got to watch this film. Nobody wanted to watch it, but at the same time, you got to see a mistake so it doesn't happen again. So it was really just a learning process and being able to just, swallow your pride and it's football. You're gonna have some bad days, so you got to watch it and build off of it.
Central Michigan here, I think, opened some eyes by going into Purdue and blowing them out last Saturday. What kind of challenges does this team present for you?
They're tough. They play hard. They're fundamentally sound, and they're going to come out ready to play. So just like any team I expect.
How different is it from Villanova? Because it looks like Central Michigan's a very straightforward team where Villanova was doing a lot of different things out there.
Yeah, it's totally different. The coverages, the three down front, everything. So, they just come out. They want to hit you in the mouth, and got to be back, got to be ready to hit them back in the mouth, figuratively speaking.
Yeah, we don't want to be doing that again anymore, right?
Yeah, but just come ready to play. They're expecting to win, we're expecting to win, so somebody has to lose.
All right, and lastly, on the road for you now, obviously things are probably a little different going forward because fan bases are going to have something to get on you for. How are you going to deal with opposing crowds here going forward this year?
Not focus on it, like I did last year. Just worry about my team, block everything out when I'm on the field. It's just my 10 players going against their 11s, so just go out there and just play.
All right, Terrel, look forward to seeing you out there on Saturday.
Will do.